We've been dangerously low on gems, so I thought we'd get some quick draft going since it is the end of the month and we have not played any limited whatsoever, and we got some gold to try turning into gems. Here's our first quick draft. Let's see if it's an awful experience playing MH3 quick draft as opposed to premier draft. Okay. It's a pretty black and green heavy pack. Some good blue black stuff going on here, but I think Galvanic just has to be the pick. We're going for the win rate. So we have Writhing Chrysalis, the best common in the set. Oh, I wonder how much. We also have Airy Auxiliary, which is also really good. Probably the best white common in the set. A lot of black support, a lot of green support. Overall, pretty juicy packs. Horrific Assault, pretty crazy. I'm seeing a lot of the blue-black cards though. But it looks like I can get into this red-green lane a little bit. Maybe that's just how it feels in this pack. I feel like I take the land to stay a little bit more open. There's another territory color. Hydra's good. Nothing else really goes into this deck, kind of. I don't know how I feel about territory color, but I feel like I'm taking it way too early. We've got Bountiful Landscape, Strength of the Harvest, and Bridgeworks Battle. Yeah, I'd rather take Bridgeworks Battle. Nothing necessarily here that just jams right into the deck. Black does seem open. I feel like Wither and Bloom is pretty solid. The Aether Spike's also cool. The Snapping Void Cross seems kind of okay. It's a little understated. I'll just take Wither and Bloom. Yeah, so much black here at the end of the pack. Do I have anything that really helps me here? Yeah, black is pretty open. A 9th pick Wither and Bloom. Seems kind of good. Take the Wither and Bloom. Breathe your last breath. Seems solid. Take the Kami. Looks like, yeah, looks like they just want us to be in black right now. Drown Yard Lurker versus the Gargantua. Yeah, there's amount of black cards. We have the Detectives. We have Detectives Phoenix. We also have the Marionette Apprentice, which I feel like the Marionette Apprentice is pretty solid. I think the Phoenix is just really good. Hopefully we get another Marionette. Nothing I'm dying for in green. Nothing I'm necessarily dying for in red. I wonder if we are just pivoting or just taking land to support here. So this would get us into... We have good green. We need black. None of this is in black, unfortunately. Best card in the pack might be the Glyph Elemental. Static Prison is also good. I don't know if I'm just taking Temperamental Oozewag just as a little... Just as like a 4-drop to help me out a little bit. If we are sticking green here. Because let's see. Let's take out all the cards that are pretty medium. So yeah, green's definitely a splash. Red's kind of a splash too. I don't know if Sheltering Landscape is something worth taking here. Because the 5 black cards are still kind of the best cards. I didn't want to really pivot into blue, but it might be open. I'm going to take the land just to be safe. Felder Profane. Yeah, all the black cards are good. We have an Eldrazi Repurposer as well. It just feels like black is so open. So I feel like we're just going to get such higher card quality in black. Depth Defiler. This is in red. Yeah, Depth Defiler. Alright, let's see if we can pivot into that black-blue deck. I don't know. Serum Visionary. No, Miracle's Messenger. Let's grab that. We have Unfathomable Truths, Cranial Ram, and this guy. I would rather have something that fully enables the deck. Let's take 2 of these. Another Serum Visionary. Not bad. Not loving... the second one, I guess, is okay. Gravedigg. Kozilek Ceiling. All right, Primal Prayer is not something we really want to go for. Rain Surge is okay. We have Sultai Land. I almost want Grixis Land more. Like our red cards are pretty good. Lethal Throwdown, not into it. First picking land seems a little not as good though. Maybe the second pick I can pick something up. No lands, but we have Wrath the Skies, an Amped Raptor. Yikes. We have the Grim Transmogrant. We have Crappie Crook. We have Mindless Conscription. That one's like okay. More nice green or red white card. We have Twisted Riddle Keeper. We have Demon Inferior. I think I like Twisted because I feel like I'm not having the stuff for the blue-black deck to like really start going under stuff. Oh, here's this card. Sultai Land, Aether Spike. Yeah, nothing really in my colors anymore. In pack 3, unfortunately, it's dried up. So we tried pivoting, but I don't think it really worked out well for us. I mean, it's a blue card, I suppose. Another Emrakul's Messenger. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, make a spawn. And then we also have the Sneaky Snacker. I'd love to have the Sneaky Snackers, but hoping it kind of wheels, I guess. Oh, there's a Sneaky Snacker. We're getting some creatures going on. I just take the blue card. Copy Crook. Transmogrant. Yeah, it's better with more Inviscerator's Insights. It's kind of like a free thing to chip away there. I think I take the counter. Not particularly aware of my creature count either, to be truth with y'all. What doesn't matter. Okay, we're ready to build our first quick draft deck. Tried going Eldrazi at the beginning, but kind of didn't work out in our favor. And pivoted into more of a blue-black, but we might be short playables. I wish we got the 3-drop, 3 in a black when he ETBs or attacks Connive. I would have really liked that card in this deck. Let's set aside the cards that actually let us kind of draw. See, so that's draw. This is a draw payoff. This is a draw payoff. This helps us draw. And then this is also a payoff. So we kind of need more card drawing. It's only when you cast 7 or greater, you draw 3. We have only one card that really does that for us. We have the Fathomable Truths. So I think that's an okay amount of draw there. We need some more creatures. I would have loved to splash some of these green cards. I think that's still cool to play. This could be a card I can like sacrifice later. Get a little bit of damage in the air. So we'll throw removal interaction here. We might cut down like a Withered and Bloom. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand seems decent when we have Accursed Marauders. We have enough draw. I want stuff that draws when we attack, though, unfortunately. Is there anything in green I really want to splash? I feel like it's like this land and like these 2 lands. I can't do red for Chrysalis. And I don't really have any other real green playables. This doesn't even draw, so that doesn't matter. The Drowned Yard Lurker could be okay, so it does get us a little draw step going on there. This one gives me more payoffs. We're like 5 creatures short. Probably got to be this and the Peddlers. They're probably an 18 land deck, to be honest. So we'll go one more black. Maybe we get Kami of Jealous Thirst just to hold us over a little bit. So right now we're at 13-9. I mean, this is a control deck. We have like a lot of removal kind of going on. Hopefully can buff up flyers. I've not played this format enough. We're probably like light on creatures, but I kind of want to just give this a shot and see where we are with the deck. Just removal. It really doesn't feel good, but something to do kind of early. Hope we draw into something better. Don't mind my mismatched lands. So we're gonna need 3 mana. So we have 3. What do we have at 4? I think it'll be kind of worth to not play this right now, since we're on the play. And we have the Eviscerators. Ooh, flyer. Yeah, let's just go ahead and -3. I think it's fine. This has flash, so we'll play it at their end step. Also gets, you know, the flyer out of the way for our creature to do some damage in the air. Or is it a dead card in like 2 turns? Free combat main phase tap. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got the land, so that's nice. Yeah, take the action. I don't know if I bother. I don't think maybe I do just get this in for 8. Who knows? Next to combat. It can do 10 if I buff it up now, but I don't think it's worth using my resources that way. I think I'll run out of gas pretty fast if I do that. We'll see if I can pull this off. Ooh, he's looking at it. If he spends his whole turn trying to eat it, that's kind of fine by me. Adapt. Attacks. Put a 1 counter on target modified creature you control. So it does it for itself. So some kind of removal for that would be great. So I don't know if we will win the race. I can still return that to his hand. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. I mean, you kind of missed a trigger on that now. Come on, one of my million removal spells. Oh, sacrifice gets around my indestructible. So I'm just gonna do this now and draw 2 cards. Okay, cool. Removal spell. I can tap and put a stun counter on that. I need to get pretty bashy right now. If I play this, I have 3 mana. That gives me a removal spell. I can hold up removal. That seems nice. Oh god. Am I gonna outplay opponent? Seems pretty good. The Eviscerator's Insight is also free with Sneaky Snacker because it'll just bring it back. No, you're not gonna... Oh, well, it has to be main phase, I believe. I kind of want to just kill it. I mean, they might be holding something. They probably are. Because I think they have the Revitalize the Past, the same thing as I do. Okay, they had that. So it works. We don't get into life, I believe. You know, we have a lot of tempo-y cards and some protection. So I think we attack with Sneaky Snacker, draw 2 more cards, sack it, grab it right back. And then just hold this stuff for when they actually put some stuff on the board. Yeah, I mean, the lifelink is kind of relevant. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Is that worth using now? Because, I mean, he's going to want to spend his mana on that. But, yeah, I think it might just be worth it. Now just hold up our Revitalizing the Past. Holy. They're going to play some big unit, I can tell. feel it in my bones. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, we can still bounce the token. I got mana, bro. I got mana, bro. Playing blue. Don't mess with me. All right. Fathomable Truths is also good. Go to combat. So I'm probably gonna bounce with the Depth Defiler. Okay, so you want to -3 that. I can just sack it, grab it right back. I think that is the most like efficient thing to do here. Thank you. And we have some protection, I guess. Are we playing or are we playing? Oh, with Unfathomable Truths, I can pay the kicker on this though, so that's kind of sick. So we're gonna definitely try going Petrifying Meddler first. Opponent's in the tank, but that's okay. We are in bronze queue on quick draft. I, can't get mad at people for that. Yep, that's cool. Cool and good. They know I have a 1-mana black spell, so my turn, sure. No attacks. It's kind of free damage that they passed up, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do Petrifying Meddler. Stun down the 4/5. Unfathomable. Let's just go to combat. Always just go to combat. No effect. Tap up to 1 target creature, sure. So stun counter on that. We get to hold up Revitalize the Past. Very, very good. That's like pretty efficient use of their mana. Opponent's in the tank. It's okay. Oh, brother, he's gonna be a little bit disappointed when I bounce that. No blocks. My turn. Serum Visionary. So we're probably gonna do both. Yeah. Let's see. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh, it's still gonna be a 5/5, huh? That's pretty dope. We're just gonna go Serum Visionary. It has reach, annoyingly enough. Indestructible. I can double block, give something indestructible. I think that might be the move, because I think they'll fall for that. I don't think I need to necessarily play the Serum Visionary, even though I like it. Let's see, because what is the double block here? I block with my 2 ground guys. He only has 5. Whatever he deals like first, I protect. So I think that's fine. You're too good at game, you think so? I don't know about that. I'm trying to get better at the game. I haven't played this is my first game actually of Modern Horizons 3 limited on Arena. So they want to kill Sneaky Snacker, which I kind of welcome because I have Unfathomable Truths in hand anyway. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. They might just try to boost up their guy. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Wow, that's nice. I don't think I could. I don't know if I could beat that. Yikes. He's got me. He's got game. All right. Sure. Pass the blocks. We're gonna block here. At least take that out, and then hope to draw something for this dude here. Let's see. Draw, then scry 2. Okay. Selection first, right? Okay, not bad. Enters zombie amass 3, and when you draw your 3rd card. And then, oh, well, the Riddle Keeper is going to be pretty solid, because this will stun that thing and we can probably just win through it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think I need to amass the army, even though it'll be kind of nice. These are pretty good cards coming up. I have to live one turn. I can double block -3/-3 as well. So yeah, I think I'll put that on top. I think these are good draws. Double top opponent. Next to combat. I can swing for 5 chump. I kind of don't want to do that. This is everything in my hands instant speed. No attacks end. We're at 3 lives again, pretty spooky. I think they'll just boost their trampler up. If they have a removal spell, that's gonna hurt pretty bad. Because I can -3/-3 and +1/+1, so that's a 4 damage differential on a trample creature there. So we'll see what's up. Yeah, opponent's in the tank. I think I might missequence this though, to be honest. I'm hoping he's just like too scared to like attack into this. Expanding ooze, sure. Okay. No attacks. Okay, so he's gonna make that bigger. I think I just Unfathomable Truths here. Have the colorless. Welcome back, my friend. But I can't. Okay, he didn't spend his mana. Interesting. I think I get rid of these 2, swing 7. Because this isn't getting through anyway, so I can emerge it with the Sneaky Snacker and pay the colorless here. Ooh, alright. Well, I'm gonna... emerge. Sacrifice this. Autopay, yep. I'm kind of down in mana, but tap up to 2 permanents. And do those 2. Okay, I have 5. Oh, baby. Next, let's go to attack. Okay. Oh, this guy is flying. What the heck? Alright, got removal. I don't think I need to do the mindless conscription. Sure, adapt. They can't untap this turn, so I kind of don't know what saves them here. I think we might have got it with the Twisted Riddle Keeper. What a spicy game. What could opponent have for us? Gargantua, sure. That's fine. What is this? 3 mana? Let's just draw again. Bring back our little guy, our little flyer. My turn. Michael's Message, enjoy second card each turn. Add an Eldrazi spawn, sure. I think this is just dead on board. See, do I need to do any of this beforehand? No, I think I can go to attacks. What you got from me, opponent? Two mana. What do you got for 2 mana against me here? Gifted Viper, untap. Okay, I think I'm still good. +1/+1 counter, untap. Sure, they block my 2 5s. They go down to 4. Okay, I just wither and bloom. Activate only as a sorcery. Oops. Oops. I mean, either way, he has to block, but yeah. I really wanted to take him. Yeah, it's sorcery speed. That's really unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about that move. Okay, at least that thing dies. And none of my guys die? Let's go. You even know me? So this is... Enters and draws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. play Messenger. 6 mana, so that's exactly this. Dang. What card advantage? Do I really want any of these? Not really. I mean, I guess the flying's good. But, you know, got a little guy there. Yeah, let's end. So he can sack. Is there instant speed trample in this format? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. Doesn't really make sense for him to attack here. I'm trying to think if there's a trample trick in this format. I think we got it. Well, I think we're pretty good.
W's in the shot.
Passing to attacks. Sure. Yeah, we'll pass the blocks. We'll do 3. Sneaky snacker now. We'll block here. Just throw that in there for the mix for the hell of it too. Yeah, sack. Okay, sure. I think that's game. Won our first game in our bronze tier 2 league. Pretty sweet. The deck's feeling pretty good. I think having that many lands and card draw probably feels right for a deck like this that is instant speed drawing cards. Like, you want to be able to hold up 5 mana pretty bad. So I think having the 18th land here kind of works out for us. All right, 40 minutes. That was the first game. We're going into game 2 here. Kind of slow like the last one. I have 4 mana though, so I might just keep it. Against a super like aggro deck, probably not great. Just gonna go ahead and play my foreboding. I'm probably not gonna sacrifice it. Okay, they're on white. Okay, we hit 5 mana, which is good for us, and we have an answer to their 2-drop, possibly their 3-drop. White blue Cephalid Coliseum, so they're gonna be taking damage off their blue spells, or just in general. So yeah, they just took damage. Ooh, the one thing I can't -3/-3, very good. Very cool Chad play. Getting a little flooded, but hopefully we can hit their 4-drop with this. Distinguish, sure, gain life. Okay, well, I don't want them gaining life, so I'm just gonna fire off a spell here. Really getting flooded. All right. Well, next turn we will have cards to play. Ooh, well, okay, they found their colors. Sure. I think them doing damage to themselves with the Coliseum is going to be pretty relevant. This is until whenever, I believe. Exile top card of your library. You may play it until you exile another card with the amulet. Okay. Go ahead and play a nice 5-drop here. Well, they don't have the counter spell, the energy counter. Hopefully we can get some damage coming through. Ooh, prison, sure. That's fine by me. 4 turns without it. Feels a little rough. Can they follow up with a creature to build pressure? Oh, okay, that's crew 4, so they're a ways from using it, but they have an engine locked down right now. If I play this, I'll get 2 colorless. Not particularly relevant, but I guess it doesn't matter too much for me. Just gonna go ahead while they're tapped out. Okay. Is it worth getting rid of that card though? Is really the question here. Because I'd almost rather sack some stuff against it. Yeah, I guess so. We kind of don't have very much going on here. And we already have the colorless for Twisted Riddle Keeper. So just try to strip resources as much as we can here. This thing makes energy, so it's like a permanent thing for their static prison. It's pretty messed up. Really nice with the static prison. Tune the narrative, sure. Opponent's energy deck is looking a little wild. We need to hit them hard with something. Not great for us having pretty low amount of creatures here. Okay, we got Molten Gatekeeper, sure. 2 mana, okay. Alright, that kind of works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go ahead, do another one, and then we'll probably just pass an Unfathomable Truth again. I get it, bro. You got energy for the rest of time. Damn, they can pay 4 just to make it be a 5/6. That's kind of what they need to be doing. Okay, they got a flyer too. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a hard one. And when it attacks, you might pay the energy. Sure. They have 1 million energy right now. Whew, their engine is churning. Tap creatures is really rough for us too. We're gonna go ahead and just draw here while they're tapped out. Okay, Felda Profane's decent. Got a little engine card of our own. If he attacks with Battle Wagon, I will just yeah, I'll just chump. 1, 2, 3. Pass. Pass to blocks. Kind of don't care. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 7. So this is 8 right here. To get a 5/5 flyer down. I don't know if it's good enough to stun down these dudes. I think holding a Felda Profane is going to be pretty helpful. Because this is... So this is Meddler and it has Reach too, which is nice. So this is Meddler. I should tap down that. That's my bad. Totally my bad. Well, now I can't do the thing that I want to do. Kind of misplay. I needed to do the Solace Zealot so it can't tap down, so they can't get in with the Bespoke Battle Wagon. Should have thought about that a little bit harder. Okay, that's pretty solid. Oh god, this energy deck is like... This energy deck is ruining my life. Tap 2 permanents. Goblin Conduit, sure. This one give haste as well, it sure does. This is just 1 energy. So much energy. Fall in love. Okay, yeah, they're gonna tap that down, sure. Everything's kind of irrelevant. I wouldn't do an extra damage there if it were me. Sure, spend an energy. Nope, doesn't do it. No blocks. There's gonna be a lot of pressure. What do we have here? Serum Visionary. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We have 9 mana here. I'll make it out alive. So this kind of replaces itself too with Inviscerator's Insight. Empty space. I might be able to turn this land. Sure, Revitalizing Past is just okay. We have tap, we have Indestructible. +1/+1 counter Indestructible. So it gives us a decent block. I don't think it's good enough. I also don't think that's really good enough either. It's just a way to spend 3 mana, to be honest. If I'm being real. Spinning out of control. If I do 1, 2, 1, 2, another 2, I won't be able to remove, so no attacks. I could also make my guy 4/6, which seems pretty good. Go. Oh, fuck, that was my black mana. I should tap my blue instead of my black. Yeah, that sucks. Fuck. Feels so bad. I hate fucking Arena, dude. That's so shitty. I think having the difference between making my guy a 5/6 for his 5/6 would have made a difference, kind of. Actually, no, he has Conduit Goblin, so I wasn't really doing much anyway. Dang, this is a rough deck to go against. Oh, mana for days, cards for days. Oh, another Cyclops. We love it. We love it. Oh, we went to combat without. I guess at the beginning of combat he can still crew, right? You can get the Cyclops. Okay. Picking that and then not doing it, right? Yeah, that's what I assumed. Pass the attacks. This is very odd. No attack this turn. That goes. That goes. What is this? You may pay X. Then you may pay X energy. Each player may exile their hand. Okay. Each player may exile their hand and then draw X cards. So what did he pay? 7. So he's getting a full grip right now. I don't know if Twisted Riddle Keeper is like good enough. I think I'd rather have. So I'm really only losing my oh, it exiles. Whoops. Yeah, buddy. I got a trigger on the stack, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. Do get all your prowess triggers after the fact. I don't care. My turn. Okay. I don't like returning any of their creatures, to be honest. This sucks. Draw card. Too much going on in this set, man. Too much going on. I think I'll just play this. Just to get my board wider and then hold up removal, essentially. Okay. I have 1 extra land. I got 2 extra land. Even though I like the black mana, I think I just have to not do that. Combat, no attacks. End turn. Sure you don't want to do your little chargy guy? I feel like we're gonna go. He's got 13 cards. Oh no, I only have 9 cards, dude. That's not good. Let's see what's about to happen here. Okay, that's all on my turn. Okay, there's like no, he has very little energy. I wonder what opponent's plan is. Unearth, sure. He's got haste. Is it about to go all out attack on me? Tempest. So I have no blockers in the air. I'm gonna. Wow, I mean that's basically like prowess itself too. Yeah, I think I'll just save a damage here. I think Electrozoa blocking is going to be better than 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are going to get big. When they die, they get to do 2 damage to stuff, though. So maybe I kill one of these off the bat. If I do, I only have 2 mana left. Not enough for Electrozoa. But I don't want to take 3 either. Either way, I take 3. Yeah, I take 3 no matter what. 1 just gains me 2 life, actually. Oh, God. Why did it not give me priority to remove on those triggers? That sucks. Honestly, I feel like if I had a faster start, like it took opponents so long to like build this all up. But I think I'm too behind to come back for this game. Okay, they decide to do it. Electrozoa. Pass. I think just Electrozoa is kind of cleaner. Then I want, yeah, pass the blocks. Block here. Do I take 8 is the real question here. I think I'll only take 4. It's probably better to double block there. It just feels hard when it dies. It does like so much damage. I can just kind of wait. Yeah, unearth trigger, sure. Rackle's Messenger. Do I have any ways to draw cards? I do. Okay, we're about to build a really wide board. So I need 1, 2. Why can't I play that? 1, 2, 5, 9. And then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Seems good. I don't like bouncing any of those bastards, so when I draw, what do I get? Who's tapping me down? This is tapping me down, which I don't like. Target creature gains life. -3, -3. I really don't like these dudes. Maybe I just put a +1/+1 here. Maybe I kill just one of those now. I really don't like the prowess on those dudes. I have to use double black. Oh, so annoying. Yeah. I just do it here. Gain 2 life. I also don't like their guys getting like haste either. They just have so many cards. It's logical. I used to probably kill one of my messengers. I was probably wrong. It was probably better to make 2 chump blockers here with the colorless Eldrazi tokens. It's just too much going on. It's getting tapped down anyway. They're all getting tapped down, so it doesn't matter. How many cards do I have left? I have 8. They have 10. They're exiling. Utter insignificance, pretty good. Don't have enough energy to tap down my creatures though, so they'll probably utter insignificance. It literally doesn't do anything on my 6/6, so they'll probably do it on my reach creature. See if they go wide or if they grab energy. Probably grabbing energy, but I think going wide is like usually the right mode with that card. Oh, baby. Return a target creature. You control to its hand, sure. Return whatever you want. Okay, make more energy, sure. Oh, he's in for a rude awakening. He's like, yeah, it was a 0/0. Now it's a 1/1. Good 2 mana spent. It's okay. I'll get tapped down anyway. I've come to love this game lately. Yeah, dude, it's great. Gonna jump on. Maybe I'll see you there. Right now, I'm playing quick draft on Modern Horizons 3, and I am in the bronze queue, so maybe I will meet up if you're a newer player. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't attack, which is like huge. Like here's where we kind of try to come back. So we got flyers. Who do we care about bouncing on their team? We don't care about bouncing anything, really. Maybe we should have cycled that, actually. So kicker, return target creature to its owner's hand. Then, so I can kick my own creature, too? Which feels kind of mid. Yeah, if I kick my own creature, I can use the Serum Visionary. Seems good, actually. Because I don't want to kick any of their stuff. Yeah, we'll do both. Return target creature. Move this guy. Target player. Draw 2, then discards a card. Oh, boy. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. That's rough. I'm also, like, really close to just, I have very little cards left. I have 5 cards left. Okay, no revitalizing, and there's 2 lands there, so ultimately this is all trash. So I have to make the most out of whatever's right here. I'm gonna tap down my 10/10. It doesn't have trample, so I don't really care. What's the combat here? He's got more cards than I do. I don't want to lose my messenger. I think I still have to play defense. Okay, cool. I don't want to really use the Serum Visionary because it's probably like all lands at the bottom. I can see I have a Kami of Jealous Thirst, my Sneaky Snacker. So we're probably drawing Sneaky Snacker here, which is not bad. Okay. Oh boy. Come on, give me my guy back. This game was really dumb. Volstrom Angel, sure. Whatever. Okay, so that got haste. So whenever it enters the battlefield, at the beginning of Kree combat on your turn. Okay, so this trigger still comes up. I think this might be it. Let's see, because it has to choose one. It could either gain Vigilance Lifelink or it could give everything +1/+1. I think it will give everything +1/+1. So here's where the stacking of triggers really matters. He's gonna probably give it to the Angel. Oh. Very interesting. Oh, it doesn't do it. Doesn't do that trigger either. Just not gonna attack, huh? Stall me out. Interesting. You attack, you get that. Okay. I don't know if opponents saw the giant bow on my creature. Maybe I didn't see the giant bow on my creature. Sneaky Snacker? Not Sneaky Snacker. I don't have any other way to draw 3 or more cards this turn. This would have been so much better earlier. Oh, so they have Volstrom Angel now? Oh, wait, I can just do this. Friggin' gaming. Activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do it next turn, too. How many cards do I have left? I have 4 cards left. I can gain life on their turn. They can tap down my boys. I don't want them to tap down my boys. I can't get really any damage in. So on combat, he has to tap down the guy, or at least he feels compelled to. Exile enchanted creatures. That is right. So true. So true. We finally read the card. I totally forgot about that. He let me go to combat with all the duders. We can't because we'll die on crackback. This is a gnarly one. This one's whack. Tap target creature, sure. Get rid of my death touch. It's totally fine. Exile, cards in hand. So we're both at 5. I'm hoping I can draw him out. Oh, he just did draw a card. Okay, so he's at a lower card count than me at the moment. Oh my god. Oh, can I grind it? That's the spooky part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana. So can I do this? Can I use my Kami? This ability costs supposed to activate. Galvanic prowess. Okay. Oh, wait, he's just gonna kill that, sure. This doesn't look as good for us. I hope he mills himself somehow. I really want to use this ability. And Flare of Duplication, sure. Okay, so you're going to kill 2 things. You're sacking something. Okay, we are going to activate the ability. I really wanted that. Really needed that. So I go where I go. Yikes. How are you going to attack? How are you going to attack? Because the crackback, sure, make a golem. And does not have haste, except it does with Conduit Goblin. Oh, God, this deck. 2 cards left for opponent. 2 cards left. I have... You know what? The Revitalizing of Past would have been pretty nice. Would have been very nice right there. Gain life. Okay. Okay, gaining life. I don't care because you're at 2 cards and I am at 4 cards. I don't think he's gonna... I really... Okay, cool. Other creatures get +1/+1, I assume. What am? Okay, lifelink vigilance, sure. Don't particularly care. They didn't. Okay, tap something down. Or past attacks. So I go where I go. Sure, dope. Past the blocks. I don't feel like I need to do anything about that. Okay, so that's why they're worried about it being on the crack back. So I need to survive their next turn, basically. So with their next turn, yeah, I just need a chump. Yeah, I don't care about the life difference. You can have more life than me. That is not how I'm trying to win. Yes, please draw. Please draw another card. I would love for you to draw another. Oh my god. I don't know if bro, I don't know what opponent is doing. Yeah, so he has 1 card left. I'm gonna have 2 cards left. I just have to play all my blockers down. So drawing, yeah. Drawing my cool guy. Y'all could go on the bottom. Oh, many men? Let's go. I just have to survive this next turn of theirs. And then, so let's see. If I attack, you know, block, nothing happens. So next, no attacks, end. Tapping something down. Sure. It does not matter. Well, I guess it, yeah, I guess it does matter if they tap down another creature and then they do have some removal spells. But we have an answer to the removal spell. They have no cards left in hand. If we survive this turn, we win the game. Super wild. Okay, Menace. That's fine. That's pretty good. Man, these games are taking much longer in the Bronze Cube. I'm sure they're pretty grindy games. Three cards left. Probably all land. You can literally count how many lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Any lands in exile. So those are all lands. Those are actually all lands. Yeah, make a man, sure. Yeah. You need to give it to the charge bug. You need to give something haste. You just, it's not what you want to do. You want to give your charge bug haste so that he can attack and then it can give menace. Sure. Give everyone +1/+1 is probably the best call you can do. Yep. It's pretty devastating right there. Pass. Sure. Very cool. Very cool energy. Okay. Pass the blocks. That's getting that. This is also getting that. What are the highest things on the ground? That. This blocks this. Let's see. I am 2. I can take 3, 5. I can do that and just take. Oh no, I'm taking 4. That's exactly 7. So we're not gonna block in a very dumb way. We're just gonna block like that, I believe. Take 3. Everything is blocking something. Let's get it. Oh, I can get something indestructible too, which is very fun. It's a very fun little thing to do. I'm gonna pass the damage because right now it kind of doesn't matter. See what he does second main, because I'm just gonna pass turn. Good game is right. Oh boy. See you in hell for that long ass game. My goodness. In bronze 1. Can we get to silver in this run? I thought we were gonna lose that one, but we're actually 2-0. Long games. Boy, does my brain hurt. There was no reason for them to really need to deck out. Okay, we have 2 lands. We have a Serum Visionary. No blue mana, though. I don't think I can keep this. It's not bad, but yeah, this is way better. Yep. Hit him with the howdy. Do. Just gonna go ahead and do Sneaky Snacker. I'm not drawing any cards anytime soon. Okay. It's ramming time. Land, not the one I'd prefer, but that's okay. Chase you, I still won't. How much is this to equipped? Only 2 to equipped. My goodness. I'm gonna take the early hit just because I want to get as much damage in the air as I can, because I think I can race them with how much removal is in my hand. I just need a black mana. Sure. So if I do this, I draw a card. I make an Eldrazi spawn. Let's hit for 4. go ahead and kill this because it is just gonna, make the other one tiny. And I think I will do this tap. Do I pay 3 life? No, I can enter tapped. I think I'm gonna be able to race this. I think we're Gucci Mane. Yeah, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Let's see, I can do this. Draw. Try to get a land here. Well, I guess I'd have to exactly draw a land, which did not happen. That's cool. Oh, also decent. Yeah, we got the spawn. So we have to kill the spawn, so when we get this, we won't have the colorless mana, so we can't play that quite yet. But we're winning this race handedly, so especially with the Twisted Riddle Keeper on our side, stunning down their stuff, it's gonna be. It's just a battlefield control target creature. It's -1/-1. Oh no, not great. Well, there's so much better stuff to hit. Whenever another artifact enters, I see. No blocks. My turn. So I have 4. And then I would need 4 CMC. This is only 7. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the Visionary. I like that. That seems fun. So just a wee bit of fun. I guess I should have done the Cranial Ram, actually. That was a little bit of a misplay since I'm attacking in the air anyway. But I just don't think there's any way to catch up to me. I have them dead in the air right now. A -1. That's very good. Still dead in the air. Oh, breathe your last. Very nice. Enter the battlefield tapped. Okay. +1/+1. I don't think they can kill me next turn, so I think I'm gonna plus here. Next to combat. Take them to 3. Kill their Slith, I guess. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna make that weaker. They have 7 on board. And then I will have 3 in the air if they attack. If they don't attack, I just breathe your last breath and then attack. But if they have removal, that could be a little dicey. We need to draw more land. Ooh, flyer, very good. Sweet, that doesn't kill me. Oh, but that kills it. Okay. Pretty spicy. Ooh, how the turns have tabled. Yeah, that looks like it for me. So we'll do that, and we'll do breathe your last, and that is all she wrote. Nice. All right, that makes us 2-1. I appreciate the faster games. He struck gold, that's true. I do apologize, wow. Those were some draws. Oof, no creatures. Literally nothing playable in the hand. We have to throw it back. Okay, this is probably gonna have to be a black mana for us. We'll keep. I bottom that. Feels bad. Does not feel good that I'm on the draw this right here as well. Would have loved to keep my colorless source, but oh well. I'm hoping they adapt Dream Drinker. I'm really hoping. John Lands, sure, adapt. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Okay, we got, oh, nice. Serum Visionary. Or this dude. I'm feeling Serum Visionary, get some card selection. Cool, removal. Both good, but I only have 4 lands. I have 2 5-drops in hand. So I'm gonna throw that back, but I kind of like this because it's like an engine piece. And you know, I think I have enough time to make that go big. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I have my 4th land draw, so hopefully this next card is my 5th land. Go to combat. Let's go ahead and play this. Ooh, breathe your last, sure. Not really that great of a target, because as soon as I do the Depth Defiler, okay, so that was not our. Not a land. I can wait, get 3 damage in the air. I could wait and have removal. Let's just trade here if we can. Nope. Yeah, I think we just wait. Because I can do Breathe Your Last Breath, or I can Electrozoa. Totally okay with taking 2 here. There's that. Okay, yeah, so that's a card that will be a little annoying. Definitely not going to let them get the value off that. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Can't, like, lifelink, that's a no-go for us. Oof, getting low on the mana. Okay, we still have a flash creature. So that's probably the play here. Okay, past attacks. Kind of don't care to block. Rather do 5 or just 3 in the air because he's probably playing something right here. Area Auxiliary, that's really nice. Okay, there's the 5th land. Take action. Play our 5-drop. Gets hard sometimes. So I can guarantee the damage with the Peddler. I think that is the move. Put the stun counter on. Get damage in while we have the energy. And also put a blocker in front of the unicorn. If they attack here, they have some type of trick for sure. It's really interesting with this deck. It's really about pushing in the damage when you can and hoping to have removal for the bigger stuff. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Yeah, we take that. So kind of... Okay, so we don't have any colorless to do this. We can draw 3 right here. We can bounce something as well. So if we bounce, we do... Yeah, if we bounce, we do exactly 10. No, wait. We do 9. We do 9 if we bounce. I can do this. +1/+1. Okay, so we can. If there's some trick, they can do like the flying trick, I think. We might as well do this somewhere. Put it here because this thing's about to, you know. I think they have like, maybe they have wing it, but still kind of worth it. Okay, so we draw 3 cards and then kill them with the drain, and that should be the game. Yep. That's the game. Too easy. Only 2 lands. I mean, we have 18 and opponent goes first, so I think we keep this. You know, we have 2 2-drop plays. There's a land right there. So it's 2-drop. Is it Withered and Bloom, or is it Miracle's Messenger? Miracle's Messenger into Serum Visionary is pretty dang good. They pass, sure. So they might have a Wither and Bloom, but just kind of hope that they don't. They do not. Very good. What's your 3-drop, friend? Evolutionary Witness. Sorry, whatever. Let's get the whole team stacked up. Draw a card. Nice. Miracle's Messenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay on drawing a land because we have 2 lands in hand. We got that guy going on. We got some damage coming up. Let's see. So this can adapt. They have nothing to bring back though. And even when they adapt, we can Witherless, Wither and Bloom it. Let's see if this guy becomes a. Hopefully they're flooded and they just throw a land out, because that'd be the best for us. Either way, it's not worth killing it because the Evolution Witness is gonna bring it back. But we can kill both things this turn, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, no point in losing my creatures because we're about to go sicko mode. Kill you. Kill you. Let's see, do I need the colorless mana right now? I kind of don't. Sacrifice a non-token. Okay, so it's non-token, so I have to get rid of it anyhow. We're tempoing. What have they been? The Dreadmobile. We're gonna need some removal though here. We have the Peddler, or sorry, the Petrifying Meddler for whatever they're about to play to keep getting our damage in. Next combat. Okay. Got them at 10. We're gonna do 8 damage right here, unless they play something. Gargantua, sure. Oh, another pet. Sorry, opponent. That is disgusting. It's a little rough. And I can give something +1/+1, which would make it 9. Yeah, that's victory. We are in silver. And we sure are having fun. Moving on to game 5 now? 5, I want to say? 5-1. We've got 450 gems. We're stealing money from the bronze queue, and what can be said? I watched Sam Black's video on drafting Dimir Archetypes. Go ahead and YouTube drafting Archetypes to also watch that same podcast episode. Must be pro Magic Man. All right, this is acceptable. Oh, it's not acceptable enough. I thought this was the 2-drop. Probably would have thrown this hand back. It's a little slow. It's a little bit of a slow hand. Oh, opponent has some good stuff. Okay, they're in Temur. So all those are blue. They haven't hit their blue yet, but looking familiar. We need some. Not great. Okay. Visionary's good here because we can at least try getting some more lands up here. Land, great. Miracle's Messenger, I like. Wither and Bloom, I kind of like as well. What do I want to draw next turn when I have 4 mana? A 2-drop spell would be good. Do I want removal? Or do I want a Miracle's Messenger? I think I want removal. Or actually... Let's see. They'll have 4 mana. Yeah, we'll do it that way, I guess. But we need 5th mana. We had to choose just one of those, to be honest. I wish a Miracle's Messenger was what we had instead of the Petrifying Meddler. Would have worked out way better for us. Ooh. Sure. 5 damage. Well, now I'm kind of happy. No blocks. Sure thing, sure thing. Cool. No. Thank you. I guess I could have made it a 3/3, but I'd rather if they try messing with that for me to just draw extra cards off it. Even though I don't have any payoffs down on the board for drawing cards, but card's a card. Ooh, we're gonna need removal for that. My thing is, do I sack this right now? I have a Death Toucher to put down. I think so, to be honest. A land would be great. It's really like 3 cards because I'm about to draw my next one too. I think at that point it's kind of worth it. So we have Mindless Conscription to go larger. And then we'll have Truth after. So we'll take 6. Or we play this. I think. What am I killing that with? I can kill it next. I can take a hit. I guess I'd rather put the Death Toucher down and put a thing in front of him. If he draws a land, though, he just like taps it with the Petrifying Meddler. So either way, yeah, maybe it was better for Mindless Conscription. Yep, there's that land. Okay. Hit for 6. No blocks. Last Breath would be pretty dope here. All his men are very large. Land. Land's pretty good too. So we can slow him down a turn as well. Can't attack with the Miracle's Messenger though. That's the turn. So 1, 2, 3. We have 6 mana. It looks like it's Unfathomable Truths. Oh god, what are you tapping so nicely for? Yeah, we need to be hitting more of our removal. Sure. That's pretty brutal. I don't think we're coming back from this one. No blocks. We still have a Death Toucher, but the trample is going to be too much. We need to put bodies on the board for blocks if we want to stay alive. 1 green, huh? Horrific Assault, sure. Yep, well, I was worried about that. Land, we love it. So, oh, not that one. So we put a body down. We won't have enough. If we do it, well, let's put that down. So body, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, not enough. But we'll get 2 spawns here. So we'll be able to cast stuff. Wither and Bloom. I think I'll have to be a 3-drop. Have to be this dude. Oh god, this is a game and a half. No tax. Oh, we have 1 colorless mana left, which is okay for Depth Defiler because we can just get rid of the spawn. Yeah, Trample's gnarly. Damn, yeah, that's kind of like, that's just game. Sort of. Okay, pass the blocks. Go chump. Chump. Can't take 6, so we have to go down to 3. None of their stuff dies. That pretty much spells the end for us. Path of Annihilation, sure. One card left. Yeah, where's my removals? I had 1 Wither and Bloom. I have 1 Breathe Your Last. Then I have 2 Accursed Marauders. Twisted Riddle Keeper. Friggin' this dude. Yeah, the trample damage is enough to deal with us here. Dupe. Maybe not. Maybe not. What does this thing do? This thing gains like 1,000,000 life, right? Whenever you cast a creature spell with 7 or greater, gain 4 life. Okay. Yet to see those. Kind of worried. Sure. Pretty good call. Okay, sick. They really wanted these landscape lands. 1, 2, 3 mana left. What's the best 3 mana play for them right now? Actually, everything taps for mana, so they got a 1,000,000,000. They have 7 mana up currently. It's kind of wild. What you got for me, opponent? Past the blocks. Probably got to go here. Chump. That's what I'm thinking. Nah, you don't want to play an instant speed spell. Why would you? Oh, let's go. Let's go. See you later, Wumpus. These are 4 relevant. I'd rather keep my 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Kicker. Return target creature. We're gonna do that guy. Target player. There's 3 mana for Serum Visionary. We can also draw some stuff. Discard. Okay. So we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do blue, black, and colorless for this dude. That's cool. Oh, oh, Sneaky Snacker's on top. Sneaky Snacker and a colorless land. Colorless land bottom. Sneaky Snacker. Sneaky Snacker can stay on top because we're gonna pitch it to Eviscerator. Let's see, I have 3. Let's try getting 2 in. Let's regret everything. Cool. We're turning. Are we really turning? Could it possibly have not a fan. Well, that's game. That sucks. That's oh, come on. What the heck? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty all right. You're very cool. So close. He had it. Good old Thomas Coulthurst. Never doubted you, Tommy. Okay. Lands, we go first. We have Meddler. 2 lands fell to Profane. We're doing Mindless first. We're on the play. Yeah, I'll keep this on the play, I think. That doesn't even give me any black mana, so... Make this enter tap. Unfortunately, it's a removal spell, but we're going to need it anyway because all of our mana is at like 5. Do that. Pass. Probably do Serum Visionary to try lining up some stuff a little better. Even though Mindless Conscription is just a bigger body. Or maybe I do Mindless Conscription because we need to get our damage in while we can. Either way, we have 4. Yeah, I think that's fine. Either way, we have our land drop for the next turn. If we didn't have our land drop for the next turn, I would have definitely Serum Visionary, even though you might not draw a land, but you can still fix the next 2 draws a little bit. Kite, sure. Can't attack. I assume you don't have a 3-drop or a 2-drop. If they play another 2-drop here, I'm going to be like, oh, opponent is good. Mr. Salad is killing the game. Okay. Read your last. It's just Serum Visionary. Kami. Wither and Bloom and a black mana. I want black mana first. Wither and Bloom is still chill. And I'm totally cool with 2 for winning here, actually, so. Because, like, my guy just kind of comes back on 5 mana anyhow. Ooh. There's Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, but it won't counter on target creature with power less than it. So it'll gain Mentor, and then I'll try to kill. Sure. I think you can combat trick here, but I'd kind of be okay with that. I don't really care about the Serum Visionary. I'd 1 for 1 here all day. What you got? Reinforce, sure. Alright, well, they won't be messing with my flyers. Do I make this a 6/6 and try racing that way? Because I can do I can't do this, and if I do colorless 1, 2, yeah, I'm missing a mana, so I think I do just make this bigger. No lands, ton of removal though. I don't think we attack here. I think I just need the information of whether he attacks to see if he has another trick or not. Okay, land drop. Destroy target. Enchantment. Wow. Nice. My conscription. Pass. I don't think you're attacking. Not with 1 green. Probably just in the air. Sure. Alright, my turn. Land, please. No land. Okay. If I do this, sweet. Do I Wither and Bloom or do I Marauder? It doesn't matter. Swing for 6. Get some stuff going. I'd rather do it this way because I'd rather have the Cursed Marauder like take out like a bigger guy. Do they have mana for Colossal Dreadmaw? I think it is just 2 green. I think I'll do this and then Kami of Jealous Thirst. This one's feeling pretty good. It's kind of like main phase everything. I don't think I need to like play around too much here. Are we about to 5-2? Are we about to 5-2? Ooh, yep. Makes sense, makes sense. See if we can best okay, this seems relatively decent. Just gonna lock down my black mana there. I have a double black pip card, so I'm kind of not gonna wait for that to pop up. I'm getting a lot of my lands, which feels good because I feel like the next thing I'm gonna draw is like a 5-drop anyhow. Drinking Vampire, sure. Okay. Just gonna go ahead here. Keep moving on against Orzhov. We definitely need that second black source. Okay. That Spirit's actually kind of annoying. Does this have Afterlife? It does not, so we're not going to attack. Mardu colors, interesting. Very, very undervalued. You can play something else too? Oh, that's okay. I'm going to get him back. Populate, sure. Sure. Just going to draw 2 here. Definitely get that extra black source. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, populate. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. It's pretty annoying. Quest for Necropolis, sure. They're playing low to the ground stuff, but it's not necessarily like good stuff, in my opinion. Oh, that's a decent card. The populate with these two is going to be kind of sick, actually. Yeah, I'll trade 2 for 2. That's fine. Without auto correction. And if this thing dies, it's just going to bring that back. So let's see. Weird. I think it's just going to keep coming back, which is the annoying part. You can just chump so you can't populate. Lets it all go through. Really fascinating. I feel like it's kind of not worth using my spells here. Because this is like pay 6, get back. Cast put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Sure. Spawn Gang. All right. That's a lot of nonsense. Wow. Sacrifice an Eldrazi, Spawn Gang. So do you have colorless mana? I guess it gives itself colorless mana. End step, I'll get rid of Goblin Siege Gang. I guess he just gets it back. That's actually, that was a terrible play on my part, actually. Little embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing. Let's see. I can use one of those dudes, draw another card, or I can Marauder and just this will die. Yeah, I don't need to Accursed Marauder here. Let's get this down. 3, 2, okay. Hopefully I can get them like low enough. 3/1 Flyers is not going to be good enough. Now there's land. Let's bottom both. Sure. You're taking 3. Okay, dude, you have chumps, bro. You got chumping for days. You don't need to go down to 7. That's just my opinion. And the concede. I think they could have got Goblin Siege back and like tried. I think this is like kind of good enough. If opponent is going first, I'm drawing an extra card. There's already 3 mana in my hand. I got a 2-drop. I got a 3-drop. Can't complain that much. I think I'll keep. The Twisted Riddle Keeper. Definitely something I'd rather draw into later in the game. But okay, that's cool. It's my second black source. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to play that right now. I think I can hold it. They're in blue. They're in black. Okay. Equipment. My turn. It's probably just 2 to equipped. Whenever it attacks. So yeah, let's just get as much value as we can here. Make sure we're kind of the aggressor. Or if we can like flip the script a little bit. Transmogrant, sure. Blue, black, artifacts energy. Sure. Double black, nice. We got mana for all of our bigger boys. 1/3 Death Touch lines up nice. See if they have the Wither and Bloom for us here. Okay, they do it. They are going to attack. What can they have at instant speed in black here like that? I think they just wanted. I think they wanted to die so they can bring it back. I don't think they really need to play a trick on my Kami, to be honest. Tune the narrative, sure. Got another 2-drop. If you don't, okay, 3-drop. Hey, what's up? Thanks. We're 6-2 right now. First quick draft of the format. Seeing what tricks we can get up to here. I don't feel like giving +1/+1s to this guy because I think he's just gonna die. Is it coming back with 2 +1/+1? Actually, it is kind of worth. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Do 2 damage. Be able to block. Actually, no, we can't block him because he's gonna Dross Claw it. What you got for me, opponent? That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Because this is 4 mana to do that, so I'm not worried about it. It's only indestructible. It's not hexproof, so can only help us so much. Electrozoa, sure. They played Zoe. They can do 3 in the air. Probably bring the Transmogrant back. Reef Worm, gross. Yeah, that's cool. I will just play an absolute unit. Yeah, just make that kind of like worthless for a little bit. Don't want to make that a 3/3. Did he just pay that? Definitely didn't need to pay that. I gotta have some fucking Reef Worms. I gotta just like deal with stuff and then just get in the air. No blocks. Interesting deck. 1, 2, 3, 6. I don't have colorless, so I need 8 mana. Oh god. Okay. We're just eating 2 damage every turn, it seems. This is not the position I want to be in. I definitely need a draw spell pretty badly. Sure. It's fine. No, I think I have the late game. You can hit with Worm, that's fine. I don't care. Kami will hopefully let me gain life too if I get a draw spell here. Oh, actually, I can do this right now. At least I should be. I have like 5 mana. Dope. We love that. All right. Pass to end turn. How about I get my life back? How do you feel about that? Okay, soon Electrozo will be kind of useless. You might as well tap it. You might as well save your mana for when you want to actually have it untapped. You're not attacking with it. I kind of... Well, yeah, I have an indestructible, so that's fine. Let's see. Sure. Pass the blocks. I don't have indestructible. I mean, I have indestructible. I don't have hexproof, but we'll see what happens here. Eviscerator, sure. Okay. That's pretty good with the worms. You should kind of use all of them for that and make a friggin' 9/9. Now I'm scared now that they have a way to sacrifice the Reef Worms. I feel like I have to like turn up the clock here. But we get Twisted Riddle Keeper next turn. Eviscerator, sure. Whatever. I guess I gotta give it indestructible. 3/3 has to damage. Land. Drain. Okay, another flyer, which is nice. Do I care about Reef Worm attacking? I mean, I can make a 5/5 flyer. Seems good. Seems great. Yeah, we're just gonna tap these. Just get our damage in. Let's see. I hope they don't have removal for Twisted Riddle Keeper because I am tapped out. I guess I could have waited another turn. Ooh. Put it into your hand. Oh, gross. That's gonna be the removal spell. Utter insignificance. Sure. At least they're spending their mana on their turn like this. And it just makes a blocker that doesn't kill the Reef Worm, which is nice. Because like if I can get a 1/2, that'd be great. Also just waiting to draw any of my draw spells. Once I get the draw spells, the Kami of Jealous Thirst is gonna go off, and I think I'll win faster than opponent here. Sure. No blocks. Does flash or does it flash? You might as well wait until I attack. Oh, he's got his own Kami. Sure. Please give me a draw spell. No. Let's see. Land. Flyer on end phase. So. Oh, I can't. I actually can't pay the cycling for this. I didn't realize. So I have 9 mana. I feel pretty good. Go to combat. Make him have it, which he does. Here's where you do it, friend. Here's where you utter insignificance, my guy, and then block it. +1/+1, indestructible, don't care. Sure. Wait, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So I need one more land, and I can do this on each thing. So I will end turn. Honestly, that probably was well, no, he had to do that, but like he needs another one for my Kami. Because if it's a kill spell, I will be able to give indestructible. I feel okay about this game, even though the board state's a little wacky. Past attacks. Come on, opponent. Come on now. Sure. Okay, with that thing. Alright, pass. To blocks. I think I'll just block here. I take 5. I mean, alright. I don't know. Save 3 damage seems good to me. No, leave my Kami alone. Wither and Bloom, -3, -3. Yeah, we'll just give it indestructible, I think, even though I feel like that's like baiting me out a little bit. But I also don't think I can afford to lose it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna do the Kami thing as well. So our Kamis are gonna cancel out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 exact. Okay, so I have enough for Electrozoa. Come on now. No Kami of Jealous Thirst. Huh? Saving it for my turn. Oh, did they always do this Reach Boglo thing, or is this new? It's new. It was from they started doing it in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Ugh. Annoying. 4 mana for this thing. Oh wow, real recent graphical update. Yeah, right? Maybe one day animations will come back. Oh boy. What do you got with 3 mana? You can give a guy a +1/+. Quest from the alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, because the Reef Worm can yeah, so friggin' Reef Worm deck, huh? Alright. I'm gonna activate. And then we're gonna play a flyer. Nice. Yeah, take the action. Put another guy on the board here. Scry. Flyer I like. Swamp, I'm indifferent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this 7? So this will sacrifice a non-token creature, which Reef Worm is. So we actually can't even play this guy. Or at least we shouldn't. Get 3 in the air going. Oh, wait. So I can do 5. Oh, no, it's a game. This is actually game. It's game, and I know it's game. Let's go. Oh, gotta love realizing when it's game. Let's go. 7-2. We've done it. And we're in silver 3. I can't believe it. Just in time. Just in time to get my 1 or 2 packs. Whatever it is. I think it's 1. Rembrandt Juggler. Nice. Solid 950 gems. 2 packs. Can't ask for anything more. Again, this was our little deck that we ran. So this is the deck. We had 13 creatures and 9 non-creatures. Deck would have been a little bit better with another Sneaky Snacker. The Miracle's Messengers did a lot of work, but this is basically a blue-black control deck. I felt like it was light on hard removal, however. Basically, shout out to Sam Black and Drafting Archetypes. Listened to that podcast earlier today. And I was like, okay, it seems like black is completely open in my draft. So we went, I think we, first couple picks were Writhing Chrysalis, all the stuff you normally want. And then I'm like, okay, red green really dried up. Probably pick 5 into pack 1. So I already had the mind to pivot. I did not think this deck will give me a 7-2, but I was in bronze queue, so just a little bit of outmaneuvering went a long way. We have the black-blue deck cares about, as you may have seen, cares about drawing your 3rd card, which Unfathomable Truths does, and Eviscerator Insight does as well. So, Sneaky Snacker and Eviscerator's Insight basically combo because you sacrifice them and then you bring back your Sneaky Snacker. Same with the payoff of Mindless Conscription. If you get rid of your army and Eviscerator's Insight it, you get your army back. So, in a perfect world, I think we would have had a second Eviscerator's Insight, 1 or 2 more Sneaky Snackers. A Cursed Marauder kind of underperformed for me personally. Electrozoa is not bad in terms of flashing out a 3-1. You're going to get the 3 in the air, which this deck really cares about the early damage. Kami of Jealous Thirst probably does better in the lower tier when people are playing cards that dirtle a little bit more. Got Fell the Profane and Revitalize the Past as tricks in our deck. We got minor removal with Wither and Bloom. Definitely this wants to be more in the black-green decks that care about modified creatures. The Real Keeper was like, okay. It was pretty good. You kind of already need to have a board because once you play this, you need to like swing and you need to do at least like 6 damage or something to make it worth playing it. Because you're sacrificing a creature or you're playing it for 8 mana, so not as a. It's a little overrated to me. Depth Defiler is pretty great. I think that's like the real Eldrazi you kind of want in this deck, but that's that.